Hi guys, welcome to the final part, the final reveal of the Hurricane, which you see down here, for the RAF group build hosted by Mike and Sam. I know Mike's had some trouble, some issues with his Facebook, but I think he's back on Facebook now. He's back around. Hi Mike. Hi Sam. We've come to the end. I did mean on doing like another part to this little series of like little vids on the weathering, get some photos on the weathering that I've done on it, and not how we did it, but what we used and how I got to where I was. But I had such a nightmare with this oil dot fade-in filtering technique. I'm struggling. Fourth time I've done it now, and it's apart from the bow fighter, which I don't you can see it on there. It's all come off. Every kit you have to take it off again because it just doesn't seem to work for me. Now whether I'm expecting too much on it, or from it I should say. The sun's come out now. We're not whiting out, but you remember the first time you ever did like a sludge wash or even a pin wash, and you think, oh, that looks awful, doesn't it? And you take it off because they tell me to take it off after it's all looks rubbish, and you go, whoa, look at that, that looks amazing. Remember the first time you did that? Now that's probably what I'm expecting with this, and it's not happening. It's a subtle technique, I believe, subtle finish. I'm expecting far too much from it, perhaps. Maybe I need to practice a bit more. I'm sorry I'm not going to practice on the live kit again, because it gave me a nightmare, literally. Sweat. So we went. I got these out. Look, to show you what I went with. We went with these things, with these chalk pastels. See that? Chalk pastels. These are. I got these off Amazon, all the way from the United States, just for that. Amazing, isn't it? Obviously, you don't have to go to America to get them. Really nice, actually. You know, you scrape them off into so you got like powder, and then you easy in it. And it comes off alright. It comes off. It looks like it gives that dusty, faded down a little bit look to it, which is obviously with a desert aircraft. You'd think that's what it would have looked like. And I used some black, I believe, or was it dark brown around where the gun ports are, to show a bit of staining, just to see what it looked like, and it looks alright. It probably wouldn't go back as far as it does, but there you go. I've never seen gun staining, gunpowder staining around gun ports in real life, so I've got no idea what it looks like. The kit's okay. Came with it good. I should more better than okay. Excuse me. You can open up both wings for the gun ports. You can drop your flaps down, you can move the rudder, but we just went down with the flaps there, look, just down little ailerons. I can't speak. Just to give it a bit of interest. Canopy's open, of course. Don't forget we used the new Edward, I say new, Edward fabric seat belts. When you come to your own conclusions whether they're actually worth it or not. They are there, you can see them. You can't see them from there. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're done. We're done on that. Anything else to report on this kit itself? Went together okay. The filler I used was none. Just a tiny little bit here and there, perhaps. A couple of little sink marks at the back here on the tail planes. I mean, it's not perfect, is it? You know, this back here, the thickness here the trailing edges, you know, is obviously massively too thick, and there's certain other things that look a bit silly on it, but you know, it's fine, isn't it? You know, it's 15 quid that you can get this kit for. You know, Edward don't do one. Yeah, so it's okay. I did if you remember, did some riveting, and it's quite subtle, which I suppose it should be, I suppose. But you know, where you can see it, it looks okay. So enough of me rabbiting on. You don't know, look at me talking, do you? Thanks for sticking with us. There's going to be some photos now of the reveal. I hope you enjoy. If there's any questions, chaps, you know what to do. Just down the bottom. And we'll see you around on the on Facebook, ISM forum, on YouTube. You know, I'm banging around, lurking in the background there. Okay, we'll see you on the next one, chaps. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Happy modelling, and take care, chaps. Let's take care out of there. See you now.